Hello, everyone. My name is Katie, and I decided to do some tutorials. I will tell you this right now, I am no expert. So, if you're looking for expert advice, maybe look somewhere else. However, I found that a lot of tutorials that I've seen online have been a little incomplete, and they start to put on, just a little bit here, and then next thing you know, their whole face is covered and it's gorgeous. Or especially with the eyeshadow, when they, oh, look how nice this color is. And they're like, blend, blend, blend. But they don't show you the blending. And they don't show you the mistakes that they make. However, I make a lot of mistakes. And of course, I'm going to do the condensed versions of the videos they'll be on my TikTok. So you'll be able to find them there. I will have like each part separated into a different video at some point. So really, I'm making these because I just kind of started really a couple months ago, like really getting into like doing my makeup, and got like an Ipsy subscription, so I've been finding like all these amazing makeups. But yeah, so I wanted to, one, give the full tutorial, and I know that not everybody wants those. So two, I'm going to give the condensed version. Three, I'm going to do a lot of different makeup, like eyeshadow, eye makeup looks, because that's the one feature, like my main feature that I want to bring out. We'll go over highlighting and contouring, and other things like that. I don't do my lips and I don't do my eyebrows. Like I might draw a pencil, or take a pencil to my eyebrow and kind of fill it in a little bit, and then brush it with a spoolie, but that's about it. Yeah. I am by no means, like I said, an expert. So, yeah, I'm still figuring things out, but I feel like the best way to, learn and practice, best way to learn is practice. And one of the best ways to practice is to teach. And, gosh, sorry, there's something in my eye. And I just so happen to be an ESL teacher, which I'm sure you'll probably see at some point. I'll move over to my better lighting, but right now I was feeling really lazy because it's 4:07 in the morning. But yeah, so that's a little bit about me. We'll do also a tutorial of how I did my makeup before I got, actual products that, like full coverage face makeup, because that's before I usually literally just did moisturizer, like right after a shower, moisturizer, powder, eyeliner, sometimes eyeshadow and mascara, and that was it. Now I do quite a bit more. So like on a general any given day, I'm using my Purlisse, which I got from Ipsy, and it's one of those things that I got from Ipsy that I'm like, holy crap, this is amazing. It's the matcha green tea antioxidant priming moisturizer. If I'm going with like coverage, first time I used this was yesterday, and I absolutely love it. It's the Yensa Color Plus Face Tone Up Primer Essential Glow 8 Super Blacks Essence. Another Ipsy product. Love it. Whoops. Knocking things over here. I have this. It's technically a highlighting and shading stick, by Yankina. I don't know, got it on Amazon. And this is the contouring color, but it's a little orange for my liking. So I do my contour with like this cheap little palette. The highlight's a little too shimmery for me, but I do bronzer and contour from here. So this is just really going over like what I'm using. And truly this changes daily, but you know, how much I use and what I use where, because I'm still trying to figure things out and what works best. I have this on hand always for my color correcting, and I have no idea what brand it is. Honestly, I just got it off of Amazon and there's no label or anything. Let's see here. As far as highlighter, we'll come back to highlighter because I do highlighter in 2 ways. So I use my highlighter stick for my concealer, or under eye brightener, and you know, tops of my cheek. So that becomes my highlighter concealer. And then I use my just a dash of this gorgeous Sophia and Mabel. It's the highlighter that I use. It's a cream powder, which is beautiful. Oh my gosh, the texture feels so nice. But yes, that one is wonderful, as well as the IBY. Let's see, which one's that? IBY highlighter in Wanderlust, which I broke the cap off of. Oh man, no, I broke it even more, but it's a beautiful color, very shimmery. Definitely used too much of that, like right off the bat. Figured out really quickly that highlighter should be used sparingly. Yeah, and then after I do, you know, my highlight and contour, I do a little bit of, this is Sweet Face Minerals powder. So I do a little bit of that. And this is the color Fair One. So I do that here, you know, like all, basically like everywhere that I did highlight. And then, and sometimes, you know, just all over. And then I move over to Fair 2, same brand, Sweet Face Minerals. It's on Amazon. This stuff is incredible. This jar, I think it's like a 30 something, I don't know, whatever increments these come in. But it's like a 30 milliliter ounce, I don't know. And I think it costs like 10 bucks, 20 bucks. I have no idea. Lasts forever. And the coverage is amazing. So it's just a little bit darker, and then I just go over everything. And I'll stop here and say, truly any of these steps are skippable. Any of them. I'm just telling you what I do. Then recently I've been using this setting veil. It's from IQ Natural, which is the face powder that I used to wear. I love it so much. I miss it so much. I wish they would bring it back, but they took it off of Amazon. It's been unavailable for quite a while now, and that makes me sad. But I have a lot of setting veil because I never used it before. So yeah, that's what I use on my face. As far as eye makeup, this is my eyelid primer. It's another Ipsy. It's the Beauty Crop Stuck on You in, oh, okay, Stuck on You. So this is eye primer. It's a nice, very beautiful skin cream color. Matches my skin perfectly. I love it. So I do that all over, and for most of my eyeshadow looks, I just do like the lid, as far as like the colors. My signature look right now is the rainbow, and I'm absolutely loving it, which will be the tutorial for today. So I do that, and then I put, you know, a light coat of just kind of a base color that is the lightest that I'm going to be using all over my lid, and then do my crease with a shade that's a little darker than my skin, actually quite a bit darker than my skin, to give myself a nice brown crease color. And then I go back over my eye, just the lid this time, so from here to here, and I do a dab in the corner, and if I'm doing any eye makeup under here, then I will also just put little dabs with my finger there. And this I apply with my finger. The other one I do brush, and then, you know, just kind of make sure that it's, you know, spread out, blended. So it's the NYX eyeshadow base. It's white, it's shimmery, and the color is amazing, or at least the color on top of it is always amazing. So as far as my eyeshadow palette, this is literally like the greatest thing that ever happened to me. It's the Exotic Flavors palette by UCANBE. You Can Be. Look at this beautiful bitch. And I know you're probably thinking there's no way that those are that bright. Let me tell you, they are. And let's see here. So after I do my eyeshadow and eyeliner, okay, so these are my best friends. So I'm horrible at cat eye. So I got one of those stamps. There you go, you can see. It has the cat eye on the end. So you just stamp, and then line. And today I might be using these all over. I always do the cat eye, but I do have some magnetic liner and lashes, so I might put those on today. Haven't decided yet. And as far as mascara, I use, this is super old. I doubt they even make this anymore. It's Maybelline Illegal Length. Just to kind of get like a little, I do a couple swipes, you know, back and forth to get a little bit of length and to kind of separate a little bit. And then I go in with this beautiful bitch right here. The Tartiest, another thing that I got from Ipsy. And, you know, do a couple coats and do my under eyeshadow. And eyeshadow. Do my under eye mascara. And then to finish everything off, my new favorite thing in the whole entire world, and it's by the same brand as this palette, which I didn't know, like I didn't even realize that until after I bought it, and then I was even more excited about it. But it's this Kaleidoscope highlighter, and let me tell you, oh my gosh, these colors are incredible. Like, I just dipped my fingers in there and got all that shimmer. I love this one. But I generally use this one very lightly here, and sometimes just a little sweep, like going this way, and sometimes just a little dot on my nose. So that's what I use. That's my process. Welcome to my channel. Also, I'm a dork. What's up? So, that's about it for, what we'll go over and everything. And I guess let's get started with these tutorials.